What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz. Why don't you come and chill on your bed with me? So, guys, today I am in Brooklyn, New York, doing a little bit of strategy meetings, and I wanted to talk about the importance of having strategy with your life. Now, this doesn't have to be just for your career or your club or your community or whatever project you're working on. It can be for personal matters as well, like a strategy for how to interact with your spouse, your loved one, your partner, how to interact and raise your child. I really am a big believer that everything you do in life, you need to have a strategy and a goal and a plan to achieve that, because without that strategy, you're just going to be wandering, and you're going to wander, and life will kind of take you on the direction that life wants you to go, rather than you being in control of your destiny and kind of defining the life that you want to live and the people you want to be around and the things that you want to do. Because ultimately, we've got one life here, guys, and it's your own responsibility to take control of your life and do the things that you want to do to ensure you're following your dreams. So, I'm here with my two co-founders, Lindsay and Jeremy. Hopefully I'll get some walking videos in, just flew in today. And we meet every quarter. And during this quarter, we talk about the things with Beard Brand that we want to be doing over the next 3 months. But not only do we talk about the things with the business, we also talk about our personal things and what kind of things that we want to achieve personally. Like, do we want to exercise more? Do we want to do more side projects? Do we want to get paid more? Do we want to spend more time with family? All those things are important to consider. And I personally have found that by getting away from the normal routine, the normal day-to-day things, that I can really focus more on the strategy of my life for the next 3 months, rather than get distracted. Because if I'm in the office in Austin, and if I'm in my normal routine, then I want to be grabbing my laptop, I want to be doing my normal things that I do, I want to be browsing Reddit, I'm going to be totally distracted and not really effectively setting the goals that I want. So we come here, we get out of our normal routines, we break down the distractions of even our family, our coworkers, our employees, our team members, our customers, all that is broken up by being in a different location. And not only that, traveling to different locations also allows us to do what we love, which is travel, and to integrate that into our business. So we've done these trips in Amsterdam, Barcelona, Bangkok, Spokane. Of course, I'm here in New York, Austin, Texas. We found that we have connections in Austin, Texas, and we have connections in Spokane. We found that those strategy meetings weren't our most effective strategy meetings, because it is really important to break away from the routine as much as possible. And sleeping in a new bed like this is something that it's a small thing, but when you go home to your own bed and you eat your own meals, all those things attribute to that routine. So we set a goal. It's a 2-day strategy session, and we consider all the things like how we want to grow the business, what type of products we want to focus on, how we want to build our team out, and the messaging that we want to have for the team, and the messaging that we want to have for our community. And I think this aspect has really allowed Beard Brand to continue to be the leader in the industry and really set the tone for what a premium men's grooming product company can be about, and how we can do things that billion-dollar companies can't do, like L'Oreal or Gillette. And you look at the amount of subscribers that are on Beard Brand and compare it with the amount of subscribers that are on Gillette, and it really shows the connection that we're able to build because we built a strategy for it, and because we have a plan for it, and because we execute on it, and because we set this time. It also allows us to work through any kind of personal issues that we may have, or differences with how we're growing the business, and make sure that we're really working together as a team. So find that, integrate this process, like budget for it. Like you've got to have your allocation for resources to be able to do it. You've got to set a plan. I've got an agenda set up for the next 2 days. So we come in with a plan. We know what we're going to do. We know the action that we're going to take. We know the type of content that we want to focus on. And then we keep ourselves to that agenda. So we don't wander. We don't like go off on tangents. And we really try to stay focused and on goal for what our strategy is going to be for the next 3 months. And then we come back with a plan for our team. And that clarity and that vision allows us to really achieve a lot of the goals that we want to achieve, and feel confident that we are doing the things that we set out to do, and give us a point to look back on and judge if we've been successful or not, rather than just gut feel. So I hope this helps you guys. Hope you guys start thinking about what your strategy is going to be for your life, whether it's going to be, for your relationship goals, for your marriage, for your partnership, for your parenting skills, for your friendships that you have, for your relationships that you have with your parents, for the relationships you have with your coworkers, for your boss, and your career and your community. Like, set those goals and set those tones so that you can become and continue to become a better person and grow as an individual. As always, not walking today, but thanks for the sit. Hope all is well on the other side of the internet. Cheers. And sit on. All right.